Hey guys! I'm Hannah.
I'm Bonnie.
Here is our video on how to make a double crochet stitch. I hope you enjoy watching it. If you do, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. We would love for you to watch all of our videos. We're outside today because it is beautiful and we are Bonnie's enjoying riding her new bike that she just got because, what's tomorrow, Bonnie?
My birthday.
She's birthday girl this weekend. So we have just posted this video tutorial, so please watch it, give it a like, subscribe to our channel, and learn how to crochet. Thanks.
Bye.
Hey guys, so today's video we are going to be learning how to double crochet. I have done a video before on how to make a chain and a slip knot and how to make a single crochet and a half double crochet, and today we're going to learn the double crochet stitch. So if you need to learn the other stitches first, if you would like to, I will you can watch my other videos. I'll put the links to those in the description box so that you are able to kind of progress naturally. This is another one of the basic stitches you're going to see in a whole lot of patterns. So we will go ahead and get started on that today. So the first thing you're going to want to do is make your slip knot. And we'll just chain 10 for the purposes of learning how to double crochet. You'll see it abbreviated as DC in patterns and everything like that. So here we go. Let's go ahead and chain 10. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, we're going to need a turning chain, and when I go do mine, I like to go, when I'm going into the chain stitches, I like to go into the back bump. So you see the front here is going to have these V stitches where you can see each individual stitch. You can go in there if you find that easier. You could go into the top loops here. I like to go into the back bumps. I think it's easier to see them, and I think it makes your work look neater at the end. So that's what we're going to do, is go into these back bumps. Now we're going to need a turning chain because this is our 10th stitch right there, the back bump of our 10th stitch. So we're going to chain 1 for a turning chain, and right there is the stitch we're going to be going into. For a double crochet, before we go into the stitch, you're going to need to yarn over. So you've got 2 loops on your hook and you go into that back bump. You yarn over again, you pull up another loop. So you're going to have 3 loops on your hook. You are going to yarn over, and you're going to only pull it through 2 of those loops. So you're still going to have 2 loops on your hook. You yarn over again and you pull it through the last 2, and that makes your first double crochet. And then right there is your turning stitch. Okay, so that's going to help you have straight edges. So let's move on to the next one. There's the back bump we're going to be going into right there. So we're going to yarn over. You're going to go into that back bump, yarn over and pull up a loop. You've got 3 loops on your crochet hook. Yarn over, you're going to pull it through 2 loops. You're going to still have 2 loops. Yarn over and pull it through the last 2 loops, and that makes your double crochet stitch right there. So yarn over again, go into the next back bump there, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull it through 2, yarn over, pull it through 2. Here we go with our next one. You yarn over, go through that back bump of the hook of the chain, pull up that 3rd loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and that makes 1 double crochet stitch. So you yarn over, go into the, as you can still see, it kind of turns your chain where the V stitches are facing down after the first couple. So the back bump should be on top now after you've made a few, and that's why I think it makes it look neater, because those V stitches are on across the bottom. And so you're going to yarn over and put it through that back bump, yarn over, pull it up, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And I like to go ahead and put that yarn over as soon as I'm done so I can move on to the next one. There's that back bump right there. So you yarned over, you put through and pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And go ahead and yarn over again, find the back bump, go in, yarn over, pull up a third loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, next stitch, pull up a third loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So this is how we do the the double crochet. So we go in, pull up a third loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We've got one last stitch here. You're going to yarn over, go into that last bump that's always just a little bit trickier most of the time, and pull up that third loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2, and you have your first row of double crochet stitches. Now I am gonna go ahead and turn and make a couple more rows with you guys, because like that first row where you're doing the stitch into the chain stitch is always a little funky and the hardest one to do. So we're gonna go ahead and chain up 1. Now I'll go ahead and tell you that a lot of patterns say to chain 2 or even chain 3 and let that stand in for here. I have found that in order to get straight edges on the sides of your crochet, it is better to just chain 1 and turn your work. So that's what I'm going to teach you how to do. So you just chain 1, turn your work, and you're ready to start your second row of double crochet stitches. So you're going to go ahead and yarn over. This right here is your first stitch. As you can see on the top, there's your V-stitch, and go underneath, get under both of those, pull up your third loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. There is your first stitch. It's a little bit thicker because it's got that turning chain there, but that is what's going to give you that nice straight edge once it's all finished. So you yarn over, go under the next stitch here, pull up a third loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. We're just going to keep doing that all the way across as we make our double crochets. You yarn over, find that next stitch to go into, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, go in, pull up a third loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So as you can see, we're making them all and they look nice and even and coming across, and you're finding each V-stitch and going under both sides. So you have 2 loops before you go into the stitch, pull up a third loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We're just going to keep doing this all the way across. We are almost to the other side. This is another one of just the basic crochet stitches that you're going to use in so many projects. And this stitch I really like. It's kind of a tall stitch. You can get, it's a pretty quick stitch to work up. It gets a lot of length in your project pretty fast. So as you can see, because this was the where we did a chain and turn, this one maybe looks a little bit different, but make sure you get that last V-stitch and go in and make sure you get your last stitch there. And if you are unsure, always count just to make sure that you've got those. So there's 2 rows of double crochets, and I'm gonna do one more row across with you guys. So we're gonna chain up for our turning chain, and we're gonna turn our work. You yarn over, go into that first stitch, pull up a loop, and then we're going to pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, go in, pull up a third loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And this is what we're going to do back across the whole row here. Yarn over, go into the stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And this is going to get your double crochet stitch, which is going to be abbreviated on patterns and things as DC, capital D, capital C usually, and that means double crochet. So that is the stitch we are doing right now. So we yarn over, go in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. So you got to pull it through twice, only 2 loops at a time. So pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Bring up that 3rd loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. This is going to get you a nice, pretty half double crochet stitch. We're going to go into this last V stitch right there. Make sure you get under both loops. Pull up that 3rd loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, and pull through 2. And this is going to get you nice straight edges. You can see this side looks like it's turning in right here, but as you can see on this side, it straightens out really nice. Once you go back across it, that's going to pull that corner up, and it's going to be nice and straight edges just like this side. So I hope you enjoyed this video about learning how to double crochet. If you would please give my video a like, and if you would like to see more videos like this, please do subscribe to my channel. It's Crochet and Ballet, and thank you so much for watching my video.